Hey, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Fireballs and F-Bombs. I know I've been slacking lately. There's Uncle. Hi, Corey. Tonight is the horoscopes. I know I'm a few days early, but I'd rather be early than late. I also have help tonight with the horoscopes. We're going to take turns. Missy
Hey
is
everybody.
joining us this evening. And I figure we usually get done with the horoscopes pretty quick, so we could just play a game or something after. So
Sounds like a
we'll
plan.
see. How's everybody doing? Anything? Anybody want to update me? Have I missed anything? Anything going on?
Well, my son's recovering from his accident last week.
He should be getting over the soreness.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Um,
Good. I'm
he
so
went
glad
down
he's
and
okay. Her son was in a really bad car accident.
yeah, he's gonna
And
be fine. He's gonna be okay.
you can go ahead and tell him.
Yeah, he was in a car accident last Monday. Not guess, not 2 days ago, but last week. Oh come on. Um, but it wasn't his fault. Car's totaled,
Right.
so he's in the process
Good.
of lawyers and insurances and all that stuff that goes with it. But he'll be okay.
So
Thank
has
God.
the attorney said anything?
Oh yeah, he definitely has a case.
Good.
Yep.
So what exactly happened? Did somebody run a red light or what?
He was leaving work. He got onto the highway
Okay.
to come back to town, and on the highway, this truck, it was a business truck, I don't know, just kind of, he was going this way, and he cut her, like went to cut my son off, and
Yeah.
he hit his car, and I showed you the picture, right?
Right.
Of his
Yeah.
car. Yeah, yeah. Airbags went off. He's got the injuries he's got right now is a broken pinky and burns from the airbags going off.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the sick part is that it's his right hand. It's the hand he uses every day.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know what? He should be thankful that it's just a pinky
yep.
and it's not the whole hand or the arm or the leg or
Yeah.
anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Ty? I miss hanging out
Yeah.
with
Uncle, it
you.
was a long week last week.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a long week. Yes. Well, you
But
with me
anyway.
here. I just don't come in. Um, I just don't. I just don't really hang out over on TikTok anymore. I'm over on Clapper, or here. That's basically it. I just TikTok is just. I make videos there and post them elsewhere. If you know what I mean. Don't do any lives over there anymore. So anyway, let's get started on the horoscopes. I'm going to start out with Aries, who we all know is Missy's birthday. Half of my dinner came back up. Again, that's what you said last time we talked to you, that you had just puked. You you sick a lot, Tyler. That's exactly what you said last time. What do you mean you're still floating around here and there? Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna start over here on Aries. September asks you to reconsider the pace you're keeping, Aries. You're naturally wired for forward movement, but this month reminds you that progress doesn't always require pushing harder. Your routines, responsibilities, and well being deserve some attention, especially if you've been running on momentum rather than intention. Later in the month, relationships move into a sharper focus. Pay attention to where compromise creates genuine harmony and where you've been compromising too much of yourself. Get organized before chasing that next opportunity. Clearing unfinished work, tightening your schedule, or reviewing expenses could create more breathing room than taking on something new. Communication matters in love and relationships. Be direct about what you need, but leave room to hear the other person's perspective. Singles may find themselves drawn to someone who offers a refreshing sense of balance. Rest is productive this month. Build routines that support your energy rather than constantly testing its limits. Your lucky color this month is crimson. Your power word is balance, and your lucky day will be the 26th. But that's today. Because you with me on here.
Taurus, April 20th to May 20th.
Mm-hmm.
September theme: Make room for joy. September encourages you to reconnect with the parts of life that feel good simply because they do. Taurus, creativity, romance, hobbies, and family time and personal expression deserve a place along your responsibilities. As the month progresses, you'll feel a strong pull toward creating order in your everyday life. Excuse me. Sometimes does it something doesn't need to be dramatic to a meaningful difference. A better routine, clearer boundary, a healthier habit may be exactly the reset you need. Career and money. Consistency. Sorry. Good Lord. Oh my. Consistency, try that, pays off. Focus on work you can build steadily rather than opportunities promising instant results. A creative idea may also have more potential than you initially realize. Love and relationships. Relationships deepen through presence. Put down the distractions and make time for a genuine connection. Singles should pay attention to the people who feel comfortable rather than simply exciting. Wellness. Pleasure and wellness don't have to be opposites. Choose movement, meals, and routines you actually enjoy enough to maintain. Your lucky color is forest green. Power word is enjoy, and your lucky day is September 10th. Now try that again without stumbling.
Yes, I wish the cool weather's. That's what I was saying earlier. It was only 87 here today, even though the humidity is super high still.
Frankie, lay down.
But it ain't 94, 96. It has not been in the 90s for 2 days, and it's supposed to be in the 80s for like just the next 4 days. So we're getting closer to September, so it should start ebbing off. We're getting there. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. September brings your attention closer to home. After a busy stretch, you may find yourself craving familiarity, comfort, and a little more space to think. Home projects, family matters, or emotional loose ends could surface. Not necessary as problems, but as invitations to create a stronger foundation. By the second half of the month, your social and creative energy returns. Uh, Once you've taken care of what needs attention behind the scenes, you will be ready to have some fun again. Don't confuse constant activity with productivity. Prioritize the projects that matter most and give yourself permission to ignore unnecessary noise. Conversations become easier when you stop trying to predict the other person's response. Say what you mean with kindness. Singles may experience a playful connection later in the month. Your mind needs downtime as much as your body does. Protect moments when nobody needs an answer from you. Your lucky color is golden yellow. Your power word is center. And your lucky day is September 14th.
All right, Cancer. That's June 21st to July 22nd. You've got something to say this month. Cancer and September encourage you to say it. Conversations, writing, learning, planning, and community connections are highlighted, making this an excellent time to express ideas you've been holding back. Mars keeps your energy moving for much of the month, but you let urgency turn into emotional reactivity. You can be assertive without becoming defensive. Speak up. A pitch, conversation, introduction, or seemingly casual connection could move something forward. Financially, avoid making purchases simply because you're feeling restless. Don't expect people to intuit
Interpret.
interpret no, sorry what you need. Honest communication brings more closeness than quietly hoping someone figures it out. Give your emotions somewhere constructive to go. Walking, journaling, creative work, or time near water can help you reset. Your lucky color is sea blue. Your lucky day is September 21st. Power word is express.
Leo. Do I look like I have a tan? I have no tan at all. I'm Casper, actually. Now, my arms are tan because I wear a tank top outside because it's hot. And I'm out there doing the pools and the mud holes for the babies every day. So yeah, my arms and right here, they stay tan. I've usually got my hair up with a hat on outside because I have rosacea, so I try to block my face from the sun as much as I can. And why don't you want your birthday to come, Ty? Leo, that is July 23rd to August 22nd. My uncle is a Leo. After the spotlight of Leo season, September turns your attention towards what you're building. Money, resources, confidence, and personal value comes into focus. With Jupiter continuing its journey through Leo, you're still in a period of expansion. But growth works best when confidence is paired with discernment. You don't need to say yes to everything simply because doors are opening. There is a strong month. This is a strong month to think seriously about compensation, pricing, savings, or the value of your work. Don't undersell yourself, but make sure enthusiasm isn't driving unnecessary spending. My food is here. You want substance now. Whether single or attached, notice who celebrates your shine without needing to compete with it. Confidence grows when you keep promises to yourself. Pick one habit and follow through consistently. Your lucky color is gold. Your power word is worth. And your lucky day is the 28th.
Okay, we have Virgo. August 23rd to September 22nd. This is your season, Virgo, and September offers something especially valuable: permission to start fresh. The new Frankie, please. Sorry. The new moon in your sign makes this a natural point for setting intentions around who you are becoming rather than simply what you need to accomplish. You spend so much time improving things around you that you forget to task whether your own life still fits. Excuse me. You done? No? Well, you have to be. Anyhow, your eye for detail is especially valuable. Put perfectionism, but perfectionism could slow you down. Launch, submit, ask, or begin when something is ready, not when something is flawless. It's convoluted here. Let people meet the real you rather than the version who has everything, who has always handled everything. Anyway, vulnerability may create surprising intimacy. Refresh your routines, but don't turn wellness into another performance metric. Choose habits that make daily life feel better. Your lucky color is sage green. Your power word is renew. And your lucky day is September 10th.
Hi, Terry. And yes,
Hey, Jeremy.
Uncle Ty, I'm with Uncle. Um, Whenever you have a new birthday, it just adds another year of wisdom. You say it's going to be your last year, the 20s. Let me tell you something. My 30s were the best years ever. If I could go back in time to and know what I know now, I would go back to my 30s. Shit, at this point, I'd like to go back to my 40s, but anyway, it's pretty sad when now in my mind I'm closer to 60 than I am 50.
I get it. Yeah. No, I know.
Hmm. All right, Libra. The first part of September may feel quieter than usual. That's not a setback. Consider it your cosmic housekeeping period before your birthday season begins. Excuse me. Rest, reflection, unfinished emotional business, and things happening behind the scenes may require attention. Then the sun enters Libra later in the month and the energy changes. You feel more visible, energized, and ready to decide what you want in the next chapter to look like. Don't force answers early in the month. Research, prepare, and observe. Your clarity and confidence increases as your season begins. Venus encourages deeper emotional honesty. Surface level harmony isn't enough if something important remains unsaid. Solitude can be restorative rather than lonely. Give yourself room to process before filling your calendar again. Your lucky color is blush pink. Your power word is restore. And your lucky day is September 23rd.
Okay. Scorpio,
Florida as well.
October 23rd to November 21st. Your social world expands this month. Scorpio, friendships, collaborations, professional networks, and community connections could introduce opportunities you wouldn't encounter alone. And when Venus moves into Scorpio, your natural magnetism, I hope that's right, gets an extra boost. Instead of chasing attention for or approval. Focus on becoming more selective about what and who deserves access to your energy. Collaboration could open a door. Don't underestimate introductions made through friends or professional contacts. Chemistry runs high. Existing relationships may deepen, while singles could experience a powerful attraction. Just remember that intensity and compatibility aren't always the same thing. Protect your energy without isolating yourself. The right people should leave you feeling energized, not depleted. Your lucky color is burgundy. Your word is magnetize. And your lucky day is September 15th.
So, Ty, your birthday's September 23rd. I'm not gonna remember that.
What's happening?
But you said I just said your number, and I think that's last thing I said, right? Was the lucky day September 23rd?
Yeah.
And you're going to be the big 2-9. Wow, what I would give. Old enough to be your mama. Oh, the 3rd. I said September 23rd. Well, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Sagittarius is my biatch. Everybody knows my biatch, Annie. This is November 22nd to December 21st. September puts your ambitions front and center. Career goals, leadership, reputation, and long-term direction receive extra attention. You may find yourself being noticed from something you've been quietly building. Resist the urge to immediately move on to the next adventure. This month wants you to recognize how far you've already come and decide where you actually want your momentum to take you. Visibility is an advantage. Apply, pitch, present, network, or ask for greater responsibility if the opportunity feels aligned. Your optimism is powerful when backed by preparation. Work could easily consume your attention, so make intentional space for the people you care about. Singles may be intrigued by someone outside of their usual circle. Schedule recovery with the same seriousness you schedule responsibilities. Your energy isn't unlimited. Your lucky color is cobalt blue. Your power word is rise. And your lucky day is September 21st.
Okay. Capricorn. That's December 22nd to January 19th. September reminds you that not every worthwhile decision fits neatly into a 5-year plan. Capricorn. Travel, education, new perspectives, publishing, teaching, or simply stepping beyond your usual routine could reignite your curiosity. You've been carrying responsibility. You've been carrying the responsibilities seriously.
Yeah.
Now you're being encouraged to look beyond what's immediately in front of you. Something you learn now could influence your professional direction later. Invest in knowledge, relationships, and experiences with long-term value. Shared experiences strengthen relationships. Try somewhere new, plan an adventure, or have the deeper conversation you've both been postponing. A change in scenery may be surprisingly restorative. Even a day trip or new walking routine can shift your perspective. Oh my God. Lucky color, deep navy. Lucky power word, expand. And your lucky day is September 18th. What's that? Weird.
Uncle, you're working full time over here over on Clapper. He's already deleted several.
Oh no.
Oh God. Anyway, Aquarius. There's only two more. Aquarius is January 20th to February 18th. September isn't interested in small talk. Shared finances, emotional intimacy, commitments, boundaries, and the deeper dynamics within relationships may require your attention. Something you've intellectualized may finally need to be felt. This can also be an excellent month for simplifying financial obligations and getting clearer about where your resources are going. Review debt, subscriptions, shared expenses, taxes, savings, or financial agreements. Knowledge gives you leverage, so don't avoid the numbers. Emotional honesty builds intimacy. You don't have to surrender your independence to let someone know. Excuse me. You don't have to surrender your independence to let someone know you more deeply. Mental detachment isn't always the same thing as peace. Give yourself space to actually process what's underneath your thoughts. Your lucky color is electric blue. Power word is deepen. And your lucky day is September 12th.
Pisces,
Yeah, I don't
February
know what
19th
that means, Diego. That's the second time you've said it. Hmm?
to March 20th.
Oh, yeah, this is my mama.
Relationships become September's mirror Pisces. Romantic partnerships, friendships, collaborations, and other one on one connections reveal where energy is flowing equally and where it isn't. The lesson isn't to give less love, it's to recognize that healthy relationships allow care to move in both directions. The month's Virgo new moon offers an opportunity for a fresh chapter in how you relate to others. Partnerships could be beneficial, but get expectations in writing before committing. Clear agreements protect good relationships. This is one of your biggest relationship months of the year. Existing partnerships can reset around healthier communication, while singles may become much clearer about the kind of connection they're actually seeking. Boundaries are a part of self-care. Notice where you're absorbing emotions or responsibilities that don't belong to you. Your lucky color is lavender. Your word is receive. And your lucky day is September the 10th.
Very, very good. And that is all of the horoscopes tonight. So I'll leave them up in case somebody comes in later and wants us to reread theirs. Now, I think I know what the Lico, or Lyco, however you say it, means. Um, I just Googled it, and basically they're telling me to lift my shirt up. Lico is lift. So, if you be a pervert, you be removed.
Seriously.
I was like, let me just look and see what it means. My goodness. So anyway, We've got a little game that we can play because let's see what. Oh, we got 30 minutes to kill. Okay, so basically, I read the question and you guys answer it. Now, if I might switch it up on you and say, I want you to answer this as if you were me and see how well people know me. But this one, I want y'all to answer as yourselves. Okay. If all of your exes got together, what would be one complaint they would all agree on? Anybody?
I don't know.
I'm going to say that if all of my exes got together, the one complaint they would all agree on with me is that I'm impatient. If you say something or you say you're going to do something, then do it. That don't mean wait 6 months down the road to do it. If you're going to do something, then do it, and do it now. Like that's just. And I can if we have plans, let's go. Let's just go. Get ready. Let's go. I'm an impatient person. I can't help it. I I admit that.
We all can lose our patience at times.
Anybody? What if all your exes got together? What would be the one complaint they would all agree on about you? Uncle, Ty, going once.
They're either lost in time here or they all got brain cramps.
You too, Uncle? Yeah. Yeah, it's he admits it like I admit it. I just want it now. If I want something, I want it now. I don't want to wait 6 months from now. If I want to take a trip, let's go. I want to plan it. Even if we don't go right now, we have to make a date. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
make the date. I'm keeping my Okay, Ty.
Do we even know who that guy is?
Okay.
Or this person?
Next question, huh?
Oh, never mind.
What's one sign that you would probably stay friends with someone for life?
Their personality, I would think.
What is one sign that you will be
Oh,
friends with life?
everything we have in common,
Yeah.
pretty much. You know.
I answer by saying how they act, how they treat me behind my back. If they have my back behind my back. We'll leave how is that a better way to say
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I'll see if they have my back behind my back. See what I mean? Yeah.
Hmm.
There you go. Same sense of humor. That's okay. That's good. Annie has already proved that to me. I tell you what, this girl, we were out and she heard some dude talking shit about me because I was a cop. He liked me at first, person, but he found out I was a cop and then he was bad mouthing me and she went off on this motherfucker. He's,
Oh no.
and then she come up and told me about it later and I was like, oh,
Oops.
that right there is if you have my back behind my back, you're my friend for life because I'm the same. That's not a true friend that will do that. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
That will talk shit behind your back. Gosh, this one's difficult. Do you believe in fate? And if so, name an experience that has validated it. I I I can't say if I believe in it 100% or not. I mean,
Hmm.
isn't fate more of like a feeling that you get about something? Like a coincidence?
Yeah. So,
Cuz literally, what's the true meaning of fate? You want me to look it up?
like a coincidence? Is it? Is it like
Exactly what
coincidental?
words you say. I know. Well, yeah, but this is YouTube. I'm not on TikTok. What's the true meaning of fate? I'm looking up what the true meaning of fate is. The development of events beyond a person's control regarded as determined by a supernatural power. Fate decided his course, or his injury is a cruel twist of fate. I don't know. To me, fate isn't a thing. It's a feeling,
Hmm.
right? A development of events beyond a person's control isn't an actual thing.
Oop.
My mom went out.
Somebody calling me.
Well, that was my answer. I can't say that I don't believe and I can't say that I do because that's just a feeling to me, like a, I don't know. Who was the coolest kid in your high school and where is he or she now?
Coolest kid.
I don't know who the coolest was.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, I can say a
I
guy
don't
back
know.
in my high school, he was one of the very, very popular kids. He was like the quarterback of the football team, but he wasn't that stuck up kind. He
Yep.
wasn't the
Yep.
stuck up guy. He was friends with everybody, the nerds. He was very friendly, but um, he was. I would say he was the coolest guy, but he in high school in his senior year he dove in a pool and broke his neck, and he's now quadriplegic.
Oh,
And he is still in my hometown, and every time I go to my hometown, I go and visit him. And he's been one of my bestest friends my whole life.
the only one I can think of is a classmate. And they were the coolest for as a male wise, you know. Um, but he's no longer amongst the living.
Oh,
So
I gotcha. There's only a few people, like they're on my Facebook, and there's a few people that I keep in touch with that I've known since childhood. A lot of the other ones
yeah,
I don't care enough to, you know. Okay, if you could instantly obtain three skills, what would they be?
you lagged out. Didn't hear the question.
If you could instantly attain three skills,
Yeah.
what would they be?
Skills. Yeah, I don't know.
That was a tough one. I would say the ability to draw or paint without having to look at something. I wish I could just have that imagination to
Yeah,
draw whatever was in my head. Money management, yes, that'd be a good. That would be like make a way to make money.
yeah,
I don't know, to build stuff all the time, like handle this fucking heat. The ability to handle the heat.
yeah.
Have you guys ever broken up with a friend, and why? Absolutely have. Quite a bit, actually. Just recently, too. Because because I don't I they disturb my peace. And by disturb my peace, that means either run their mouth to somebody, or they end up being not who you think they are.
Hmm.
So you have to. Right, there you go. There you go, Uncle. That basically because they were fake. Yes. You thought they were one thing and they were just the opposite. So you dismiss them automatically. I will automatically never talk to you again. And it may hurt me inside, but you'd never know it. Oh, Terry knows what I'm talking about because Terry was one of the fucking main. You know.
Yeah, I know. I might know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later, Ty. And good night, Terry. Love you.
Night, Terry.
But yeah, if I find out somebody's fake or bullshitting behind,
Yeah.
nope. But yes, I have, and I have no hesitation on exiting them out. If your life were a video game, which level would be the most difficult to get through?
Wow.
The first level. You're going to have to get through the first level to get to know me any better. I just don't. It takes a while for me to talk and get to know somebody and trust them and
Hmm.
you know consider them. You know what I mean? Like it takes a hot minute for me to trust somebody. What level? Come on, Terry. I mean, Missy.
Well, what was the question again? I got distracted by notifications popping up.
If your life were if your life were a video game, which level would be the most difficult to get through?
Yeah, I would have to go with the first one.
Yeah, I like level one. Make it the toughest. If they work hard enough to break down that wall, then maybe I trust them a little bit. You can find out a lot about somebody how quick they give up. What was the most favorite date you've ever been on? Right.
Gosh.
I'm trying to think. My favorite date that you've ever had. I mean, I can only say the funnest first date that I've ever had. And when we went to dinner, a regular, like a fun dinner, not like some romantic thing.
Hmm.
And then we went over and we got on the go karts, like the
Yep.
those fast little cars, those little fast cars, and we were racing on those. And basically, we're at like not like a fair, but like a carnival thing. It was
Hmm.
fun. I mean, it wasn't anything recent. Mine was years ago. But I like doing stuff like that, fun stuff like riding the go karts or
Hmm.
bowling, fun stuff, laughing, playing games, being silly.
Hmm.
Fill in the blank. When I'm angry, I tend to blank.
Yep.
Huh?
Swear.
Yeah, I was gonna say swear. I swear when I'm mad. Yes. very much.
I never used to swear. On a very rare occasion, I would. But now that once you hit 50, you go through certain things, you're swearing at everything.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same for everybody, Uncle. I think we all have the same trait there. Okay, if you became Earth's official tour guide to aliens, where would you
Oh,
take them?
Lord.
If you became the aliens tour guide, where would you take them to show them? And I don't know if we can just twiddle our noses and go there. I'm not flying anywhere, but
Yeah, right. Uh,
if we can twitch the nose and just, yeah, I
yeah.
would definitely go to Uranus, Missouri. Yes, I would go. Um, I would want to show them at least one beautiful thing from each country. Even though there's a lot of beautiful things from every country, I'm just saying I would try to pick the most popular thing, like the Grand Canyon, um,
Times Square.
Australia, something, huh?
Times Square.
Just Well,
New
I'm
York.
just trying to think of something from each country, like one really awesome thing from each country, and just bounce around and show them all how what the world looks like. What is the easiest way to break your trust? Lie.
Hmm.
Lie to me. And it kills me too because if someone lies to me and I know they're looking me dead in the face and I know they're lying to me, but they continue on. Of course I heard about Dolly Parton. Of course I did. It's very sad news. And the other fellow, what's his name again?
Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry. They both died the same day and they were the same age. Apparently, she had cancer though, and he had a series of strokes. He had a bad stroke a while back, and he had to completely learn to re-speak and everything from a wheelchair. And then he just, yeah. So they were both 80 and died on the same day. So yeah, that kind of cut deep yesterday because I mean, he's awesome too, but she was just that cut like when Betty White passed away.
Yeah.
Betty
Yeah.
White got to me a little bit.
Yeah. She was so close to 100. She was like, what, a week away from turning 100
For
when
Yeah,
she passed?
she was yeah.
99. Yeah.
Mhm. And I have a feeling the other one is going to die soon.
Phil Collins.
Oh,
No. Yeah, he's not.
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh,
Dick Van Dyke just turned 100.
yeah.
But shit, at 99, he was out there dancing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, Yeah, it sucks. It's inevitable, but it really sucks. So, I mean, I can't wait to see this memorial they're going to plan. They're trying to talk about doing a parade for her. And I do like that Trump did the flags half mast for one solid week
Oh, wow.
for her. I like that. Um, but they're talking about doing a parade. I'm not sure where. That would be cool, I guess, if the parade was outside of Dollywood. They're in
Yeah.
Nashville, maybe. I don't know.
And she just lost her husband too, not too long ago.
17 months. 17
So is
months
it?
ago, she lost her husband of 60 years. And she said that she basically let her own health go because she was taking care of him. Um, um, yes, it is right. That's what I've heard as well. But I know there's somebody going to do a memorial, and I'm not sure who's doing it or where or who's talking about this parade. I'm not sure of all that, but I know that's what we've heard like on TV and posts and stuff like that. So um, yeah. So Betty White was like a week from her 100th
Yeah.
birthday. Yeah. And Tim Curry, everybody knows who he is, right? Tim Curry was the face of the
Yeah, we know. Pennywise.
oh, yeah, well, he was the
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Was he Pennywise or was he it? I guess he was Pennywise, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But he was the original Rocky Horror Picture Show guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And he played in Home Alone as like the butler of maitre d' or
He's played
whatever.
in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. He's played in a lot of movies. I couldn't name them all, but I didn't realize that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he was. Yes.
Uncle.
Um,
That's what I.
I didn't realize that Dolly Parton played in as many movies as she had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Her music will always, 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 always be around forever.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right. How well would you get along with someone exactly like you?
uh,
I would pretty well.
yeah. Yeah. I should think so.
Yeah.
You know. Mm.
Especially meeting my silly self. I would definitely. Yeah. And then who are the people most likely to thank you in their speech if they ever won an award?
I don't know.
I'm going to say my mom and Annie. It depends on what the award would be for. Did I have
Right.
any,
Yeah.
you know, it depends on what the award's for.
Hmm.
Um, you know what I mean? If it was something, oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I would absolutely. But like I said, it depends on what the award's for. Like, you know, if I didn't have anything to do with that, I would never expect a thank you for something, you know? Um,
Hmm.
but if it's like for best friends, yeah. You, Annie, Uncle Terry, Rita. And Wheezy and Tanya. I'd say Wheezy and Tanya. And then my nephew's going live from the hospital all the time and singing. I'm sure his nurses love him singing all in the hospital hallway. Dingbat. But yeah, that's, and then I went in last night because Tanya was in there. So I sat there and watched them for a little while. So other than that, I just, y'all's my people.
Yep. Her own little family, yeah.
Hmm. And I think you and Uncle are the only two left to get this.
Yep.
I mean, if Uncle wanted to be
Right.
part of the group.
Well, once, things get more settled,
Hmm.
you know,
Hmm.
then I'll do it.
Hmm. I'll be with you when you do it.
Yes, you will.
Watch you squirm. Actually, don't hurt right there. It doesn't. It doesn't.
No.
Nothing. Come on. If Rita can do it, all right. Well, we can play this game again because I still have a whole bunch. Not many people in here to answer. So.
Uh,
Oh goodness! If my mom, who has no pain tolerance, can have four tattoos, you could. There you go.
yeah. No.
I'm gonna get off of here.
This
I've got to
boy.
go close up the barn. Screech has been moved, and he is over here by Topaz now. So Topaz
Mm-hmm.
has a fence buddy during the day,
Oh.
and Topaz comes in her kennel, and Screech comes in and sleeps at the end of my bed.
Oh.
So he's loving that. He's loving. I've sent you the pictures of him all
Yeah.
nestled in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go close the barn. I gotta get Topaz put up. I've got to get Screech moved in and get him tucked in. And I'm gonna lay down. I'm off for the next 3 days.
There you go.
I'm going to town for a little while tomorrow. Mom's getting her hair done, and we're gonna stop at the grocery store and then come home. And then Thursday I'll work outside a little while and rest because then I work Saturday. So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my 3 days off. It's been a while since I've had 3 days off in a row, so I'm enjoying this.
Right.
Yeah. Hmm. So, um, I still have to get back onto the
Rhode
states.
Island.
I
Rhode
have to get
Island.
back onto the states, and I believe I'm at Rhode Island.
Yep.
So we did the horoscopes already for September. I would rather get it done a little bit
Hmm.
early than to forget and have it
Yeah.
done 2 weeks in like I did last time or skip the frickin' month. Um, so I'll figure out a podcast night coming up soon. Um, not these 3 days, but the next Wednesday and Thursday off. I'm gonna try to find either Wednesday night or Thursday. I'm gonna be at the PD. I gotta figure out which day I can get over there. And yeah, so I'll be making sure y'all know what I'm doing and when and all that.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Thanks for coming on. That's fun. It's always fun when people come
Yep.
on. Uncle, we got to come up with some other game to play. Get your ass back on. I'm not even going to stay on Clapper at all. I'm going to. What, Uncle? We're going to have to keep. I know it's not for a fella, but we need to get you a friendship lamp.
Yeah.
They're wonderful. You don't even have to talk to anybody. You just touch the top of the lamp, and everyone knows you were thinking about them
Yep.
because it lights up. And then when they get you, then they touch theirs, and then your lamp changes to that person's color. So now you know they're answering you.
Yep. Last night though, it went quick. It was you, Andy got in, and I got right in. Like it was boom, boom, boom.
We were all
Wow.
sitting next
Oh,
to it.
yeah.
Yeah, before I go to bed at night, I like to touch my lamp and say goodnight to everybody.
Yep.
So, Uncle, I'll have to get you the link to the lamp, and I think it's $25 for the whole year. Is the subscription for the whole year? Oh yeah, and then you'll have to pick your color. Like she's red, I'm purple, Annie's green. I think Terry is.
Teal.
I think Terry's teal and Rita is pink.
Yeah.
Um, and that's pretty much that's it. And then Uncle, you would just pick your color.
Yeah.
But I think it's the lamp is like $40 by itself, and then you pay a $25, and that's for the whole year. And then when you get it hooked up, it wasn't hard. I just had was it? It wasn't
No.
hard for it to get you put no. And then I have to put your lamp into our group. So I'll send you the link to the lamp anyway. Anyway, I love you. I will talk to you guys soon.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Mwah.